Hey, Riff Raff is an indie movie that is now both in theaters and I believe coming to VOD. It's the type of crime based like indie movie with an ensemble group of characters led by Vincent, played by Ed Harris, who's an old sort of a heavy. He used to be involved in crime. He is no longer. He has a son who is not white. Ed Harris is white. He has a black son. There are circumstances. They talk about how this came to be. I won't spoil it. Jennifer Coolidge is in this movie as a character named Ruth. Pete Davidson is Lonnie, and the great Bill Murray plays Lefty. Lefty and Lonnie are these criminal assassins that are on the hunt, leading them to Ruth, played by Jennifer Coolidge, and a showdown. It's the type of movie that would have been made in the 90s that we've all kind of seen before. But the fact that it has Bill Murray and Ed Harris and Jennifer Coolidge and Pete Davidson, I'm happy to report, is actually tolerable. He's very low key in this as kind of a killer that's very casual about killing. It's the job. I've seen a movie like this before. It's more comedy than crime drama, but not sort of a great comedy. It's the humor is in the darkness. It was fine. I think the thing that elevates it is that Bill Murray is in it and Ed Harris, and there are big reveals in the third act. Obviously, I will not spoil. The movie does not overstay its welcome, so it's fine. Again, we've said this a lot on the first few months of the year. This is a streaming movie that came to theaters, and it's not a bad one. One of the better ones. 6.5 or 6 out of 10 for me. So a mild recommend. Alan, what did you think of Riff Raff?
I didn't see it.
That's perfect. You didn't need to. I gave you the main review. So, well, there you go. Look, the biggest surprise of the movie is Pete Davidson was kind of likable and tolerable. And the cast is really good. I mean, this reminds me, of a lot of movies we've seen lately where it's just okay. I'm not going to rave about it. I'm not going to tell you to run out and see it in theaters. Just,
I mean, what keeps it from being a great movie? Is it just the worn plot or
It's the worn plot. We've seen this. It also seems like, I don't mean this as an insult, but it's a 90s indie movie that we've seen before with standoffs with guns, casual killing to pop songs. You know what I mean? Like, it's like there are indie film tropes. It's also partly a road movie because Bill Murray and Pete Davidson are on the hunt to get to Jennifer Coolidge. So, it's okay. I did not regret watching it. It's fine, but don't rush out. So if it's in theaters, you've seen everything. Hey, check it out. You're not going to see Captain America for a second time, and this is playing. Then there you go.